You can change your world every day. In very small ways, or maybe seriously by the click of a button. Maybe you send a text message to the wrong person. You know what I mean? Like, every decision we make seems small, but it's a very big deal in the scheme of things.
So, what first drew you to Winner or to Susanna's interpretation of reality stories?
I think the first thing that drew me was just Susanna. I love her films. I think she's an incredible filmmaker, and she understands like what it is to just be a full human. And when you see this movie, you feel like you're a part of the whole world. It's not just reality's world. You see everything about her and what influences her. And for me, I felt like it was about when you make one decision and it changes your whole life. And I think that's what I was drawn to. Like, you don't have to be this important person who like presses a button and changes the world. You can change your world every day. In very small ways, or maybe seriously by the click of a button. Maybe you send a text message to the wrong person. You know what I mean? Like, every decision we make seems small, but it's a very big deal in the scheme of things.
Absolutely. When it came to playing Brit, did you get to meet the real Britney?
Yeah.
And what about her did you really feel was most vital to bring to the screen?
I think the most vital thing about her, Britney is an incredible, she's a scientist, she's a chemist, she's a brilliant mind, and her life was forever changed by her sister, as everyone's life is by the people that we love and are in our lives and who we're influenced by, who we surround ourselves by. You know what they say, you are who you hang out with, right? This is a really interesting point of view of that, because even though they were sisters and they didn't like spend every day together, reality changed her sister's life forever. So in this movie, it's a small window into that, but I think that was my purpose in this film, is to show how much it affects one person, her life. And yeah, she's here today. We had breakfast this morning. I met her daughter for the first time, and we just spent a lot of time talking on the phone and like FaceTiming, seeing her cats, and she has a cool podcast, and you should check it out. It's about chemistry, and it's you'll learn a lot, and she's super cute and charming on it as well. And I just listen to that every day, and she's just a really cool person, a grounded, real person who is a brilliant mind.
I love that. Now, obviously, you've been an amazing cast line before.
Thank you.
What other parts of cast line do you hope to explore if you get to?
I'd like to see her on a team. I feel like, for me, when I was in high school, like on my golf team, championship ring right here, I was obsessed with being number one. I wanted to be the team captain, and my coach was like, no, captain, that's not how we do it here. We're all equal, and you're on a team, and we win together, and we lose together. So I feel like that's something that everyone can relate to, is like having to be together on the team on the rise and together in the trenches. So I'd like to explore that. I like being on a team. I think that's why I like making movies. I think that's what's special about Sundance. It feels like you're a part of a team versus just like, here's my movie, watch it. You're more like interested in the people who made it and the process of making it. Like, making independent film's hard. Way different than a Marvel movie. Like, Marvel's the most fun I've ever had in my life. This was fun too. Winner was fun too. It reminded me of why I wanted to be an actor doing this film.
I love that. You really brought that full circle. That was amazing.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Don't know what I'm talking about.